for the longest time. Oh, longest for the longest time.
I don't know the words. Black people don't sing like this at all.
I said, no, this is back in the day when white people used to have that shoulder.
They all had on them sweaters.
Welcome to Real Spill. 'Tis I, Jordan Vance.
It is me, Ryan Vance.
Hey man, last week, Ryan had diarrhea. So we didn't shoot the show. But this week though, we got some big stuff going on.
I live in the Shire.
It's some big stuff going on. A lot to talk about, man. We're gonna kick it off with these Red Box releases from last week and this week. Maleficent came out last week.
I don't even know what that is.
Maleficent is the story about the bad lady on Sleeping Beauty.
Oh.
It's actually very interesting because this, goes into depth about why she did what she did and put the curse on the. I got kids, man, and they said they wanted to see it, so I got it. I promised my baby I was gonna see it, so I went out to the stores in the car and I raced and bought it.
You bought it?
Yes, because it was all out for rent at the Red Box.
You bought.
I don't let down
The Angelina Jolie movie.
the Muncher. If Muncho say she wants something, I say Muncho. I try to get it, and if I make the promise, I make the promise. It's just that simple. Anyway,
You bought an Angelina Jolie movie.
it's a good family movie. It's a good something to watch.
You like Salt?
Salt was pretty good, man.
Yeah, it was. I think the worst movie she ever been in was Tomb Raider.
No, Alexander probably is the worst movie she ever been in. It was a horrible movie.
Yes, it was.
Long and horrible.
And then Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider was not that horrible.
Tomb Raider was bad.
It was bad.
It was really bad.
Mm,
I watched it the other day,
horrible.
and every flip was ugly. And
Did you get through it?
No,
You didn't watch the whole movie?
only just for Daniel Craig.
Okay. I mean, I give this movie a C, man. It's average, but it's definitely worth checking out. Also, that came out last week was 10 Ways to Die in the West. Not Seth Rogen, Seth MacFarlane movie. Charlize Theron, Giovanni Ribisi.
Funny.
What's my man? Liam Neeson was the bad guy. It's funny. It's a funny movie, man. If you like Family Guy and American Dad and all those type of shows, it's basically just a live action version of those type of movies. I liked it. I laughed a pretty good amount on it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a C plus, man. Definitely check it out if you're a fan of those shows. Also came out. I think you talked about what is it? Live Die Repeat. Edge of Tomorrow.
Movie.
Pretty good. Very interesting. Keeps you on your seat. The sheer weirdness of it makes you want to get to the end of the movie to see what the hell going on. So,
yeah.
I mean, that alone, definitely worth a rental. What came out this week is Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
I don't like Tom Cruise's shape. That dude got the weirdest chest I've ever seen. Like he come from the Shire.
Why? You keep talking about the Shire.
Because he got a hobbit chest.
Shut up, man.
Tom Cruise has a hobbit chest. I don't care how much you work out. Your shape is funny.
Also, what came out, the big release this week at Redbox, X-Men Days of Future Past.
Gay. And I didn't mean...
We're not going to go through this
please,
again.
Homosexual people, I didn't mean that.
I'm not gay no more.
Like that.
I don't like men's no more. I like women. Woo. Anyway, X-Men Days of Future Past.
That is the most boringest, slowest, non-action having.
The movie gets a B-. I don't know what he's talking about. It is good.
I don't care
it's
about
a great
ever
drama.
See that movie again.
Got decent action in it. I like the movie. He begs the difference.
If you're gonna rent that movie, be incredibly high.
Shut up. Also, last week, let me tell you something what happened last week. Okay. Interstellar came out in theaters last week. Matthew McConaughey. You understand what I'm talking about? Led this Christopher Nolan epic movie.
Even with Anne Hathaway in it.
Anne Hathaway was in there. Michael Caine was in
It
there.
don't even matter.
Don't matter.
When Christopher Nolan makes something.
He made this movie.
And
It's a 2 hour and 49-minute long movie. Excellent. And let me tell you something right here. I wanted it to be another 45 minutes long.
Dang.
This movie is fantastic.
Oh my goodness.
Plain and simple. Beautiful. If you can go see it in IMAX, see it in IMAX, see it on the biggest screen that you can see.
Man.
It costs more money to go see it on IMAX, but this is worth it. This is a beautiful movie. Through and through. It's got great drama, some of the most dopest acting. It's a great movie. I give it a solid A.
Ignore Matthew McConaughey and Lincoln commercials. You gotta go backwards.
I like the commercial. Man, you want Lincoln? You want Lincoln that you watch commercials?
Even before they paid me to drive Lincoln, I drove Lincoln.
You ain't want to buy Lincoln that you saw the commercial?
I was in the Lincoln in the whole movie. All right. There's a black man driving me around. That was on the Crow.
I like Lincoln Lawyer was a good movie, man.
How come we don't know that dude's name?
I don't know.
I ain't seen that dude since the Crow.
Yeah, he popped back up in Lincoln Lawyer. They dug him back up.
Halloween
and this is shut up. This is out of nowhere. But man, on the cover of Entertainment Weekly, I saw that they got all these cast of these old 80s movies back together. On the cover was the cast of Ghostbusters, and on some Ghostbusters trench coats. There's Sigourney Weaver, Ernie Hudson, Bill Murray.
What's the name did though?
Yeah, Harold Ramis did, but Dan Aykroyd was on there. They even had Ivan Reitman on there.
Is it true that Ivan Reitman
is the director?
Oh, is it true that they going? Because I heard the new Ghostbusters is cast all female.
That's the rumor.
I'm sexist.
Personally, I think Ivan Reitman should return and direct it. I think Dan Aykroyd should write it like he did the other two, and I think it should cast all females. Why? First of all, they don't have movies like that, just like that. Period. Now at all, you don't have any type of horror, comedy, action movie.
But Bridesmaids.
That's not a horror movie.
When they were trying on the dresses.
That was horror.
Look away.
But you don't have no movies like that exist at all. And if you had them being females on top of that, you really don't have no movies like that. Yeah. Just that type of movie. And I think it'll work. The cast of Bridesmaids, first of all, would be perfect, and
everybody in there
would fit.
Especially
all the characters.
The big girl.
Be Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
What's his name? Daughter could be Ernie Hudson's daughter.
Yeah.
Everybody would fit, so it would work. I mean, it would be a good movie. It would definitely something to watch.
Who is that lady?
Minnie Riperton, if I'm not mistaken.
Who is that?
The Loving You lady.
Really? Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I think that
I don't like her nose.
That would be okay. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. That's good information. Let me go on to this, man. We got some stories to get into. Have you heard the story about the teacher who got into some hot water about some comments she made on her personal Twitter? Basically, she said...
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the teacher that got into the fight.
No, I seen that video as well.
That lady's going to get buried.
Yeah, she's going to get fired.
What was she thinking?
I mean, she just got tired. You know teenagers be bad.
Yeah, but they've been bad forever.
Throwing books.
Did the book hit her?
I don't know. But, I mean, hey, people human, and sometimes they got a bad day. Now, I understand she fought my daughter, and my daughter was bad. But, I mean, I feel some sort of way, personally, if that she did it.
If the kid, you know what, honestly, if I had a kid, and I know my kid is prone to being
a knucklehead,
and hey, but if it was, I don't know.
That's a hard one. That's an edge one.
Because as a parent,
you want to believe that you're sending your kids to school and it's not going to be an issue, especially with no teachers.
But if you can make a teacher that mad.
Some teenagers be different. You little teenagers, listen to me. Disrespectful.
They don't even say sir no more. They don't say ma'am.
Walk in your house.
Just walk in your house.
Eat your food.
They better not eat my food.
Cutting hands off.
You better pay.
Give me that hand. I'm sorry. But shoot, man. But no, in this situation, she tweeted basically, I don't give a F about what you crackers think.
Wow.
About my opinion on the Ferguson situation, which is the Mike Brown situation. We're supposed to be getting the verdict soon, sometime this week, if whether he getting charged or not. And yeah, we're supposed to find this out. It's supposed to be this month. It was actually supposed to be last month, but whatever. We're supposed to be sometime this month. But so the school sent out and said that this was her own personal Twitter. She was not, doing school hours or whatever. And so they didn't have any type of reprimand. I 100% disagree. I think she should have fired. Now, and here's why. Because although it was her personal Twitter, it was sent out on a public forum. And when you when you represent school, she probably teaching some white kids and stuff like that. And it wouldn't even got that far if a white lady had did it to a black, said nigger in a tweet. She would have been fired within the hour.
That's true.
And so you can't have it on both sides. She definitely should have been fired. Now she ended up resigning after this. A couple weeks later, because I'm pretty sure that
her no button coat, she went out into the wilderness.
I resign. I'm pretty sure that it was one of them situations where it was a little pressure. I'm sure the parents wasn't feeling this. I'm sure the school and the superintendent was getting letter after letter and stuff like that. And rightfully so. This was a mistake. The parents of the kids, probably the white kids. You have to understand.
Okay, because that's what I'm saying. Do you really think she got that from the black kids' parents?
Well, probably not. Yeah. But my thing is, though, man, you got to represent yourself, even if it's on your public Twitter. If you knowingly post what you do on your Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, I
don't understand why she did
and it's your business,
like that.
And you say, "Oh, I work for, I don't know, Wendy's or something."
She said it. And you worked for?
No, I mean, but I'm pretty sure she had on there that she was a teacher.
Why she put it on? Why would she?
That's what I'm saying. Just because you think you in your private time, if you post something on a public internet, it's no longer private.
That's basically like leaving work and saying my boss
sucks and putting it on Facebook.
And they put it on Facebook. And he gonna be like, you know what? You're fired. I'm like, what? It was. I
suck balls. Remember that?
Yeah, it's documented. So,
yeah, see, I mean, I just think it's a bad decision.
I think they need to stop posting. People just need to stop.
People need to relax with the post. Period. I get on Facebook. I see some of the most ridiculous things. People posting their entire business on the internet. Whether they husband and wife, and they sitting there talking about we arguing right now. Oh, I hate you. Yeah, they arguing on the internet.
Look at the cockroach that ran across my room when I turned on the light.
I mean, it just stupid stuff. And then, like, the thing of it is, they'll do it on the internet, on the public forum, but then they'll make up and stay with the person. And so now they're looking stupid. And their friends are like, well, I thought y'all was having problems. You should have got a divorce.
I don't understand that.
It's bad.
Maybe I'm old school.
You never put the business out there like that.
I think I'm a little old school, dude.
I mean, I don't think that's old school. I think it's common sense.
I think I'm with Steve Harvey on a lot of this stuff.
I mean, it's just common sense. No.
It's like common sense don't exist anymore. Now the technology. See,
technology done got a lot of stuff thrown out of the window. Yeah. People do post their crimes on the internet. Like, why you gonna steal something and post on the internet? Nigga, how dumb is that?
Nigga, I just stole 3 Twinkies, nigga. Huh? Come get me.
Cream filling. That's how there's so many people that got called internet on Facebook for posting stupid stuff. Why? Because they stupid. Let's get into this. Because this is just ridiculous to me. They're starting a public forum.
Shut some stuff down. Why don't you get some rules and regulations for?
I mean, you can't post it. It's hard to regulate individuals to do things like that.
That can create jobs. People who red flag certain stuff.
I mean, yeah, I guess it could.
Because it'll run through their company first, and
then they'd be like, no, this is not a good idea. No, we should start that. We gonna start that. Vance Brothers, don't say stupid shit for them. Don't steal this idea. But no,
whatever happened to Bill Paxton?
What are you talking about? He was just on the movie that you watched with Tom Cruise.
He sure was.
And he was on the Shield episodes. And he got a movie coming out with somebody else, I think, in a couple months.
He sure. I'm sorry, Bill Paxton.
Great actor, by the way.
Yeah, he is. Especially on Aliens too.
Yeah, he was crazy on Aliens too. There's a feminist group that's going around signing a petition to stop street harassment. They made a video supposed to be 10 hours long of this woman walking down the street, tight black pants, and basically
she won.
Basically, the guys were trying to talk to her. Now, street harassment to me is not. Hold on, this street harassment to me is not. They didn't make a distinction between any of these things. One guy walked next to the lady, didn't say nothing, and just kept walking and staring. Harassment. I would agree. That's probably harassment. One guy was like, "What you don't want to talk to me? You don't want to talk to me because I'm ugly or something?" And kept walking by. What? I'm ugly. You ain't gonna say nothing. Now all she really had to do is say, "Probably get away from me." It could have worked. It could have not have worked. But that's harassment.
Yeah,
got it.
That's harassment.
But here's what I don't like. They had people on there say, "Have a good day." They had people on there saying, "God bless you." They have people on there say, "Oh, you're beautiful." So have a good day, beautiful.
You just call
so basically,
and walk past them?
I guess you ain't supposed to talk to people no more. I guess that's what this video was saying. So they signed a petition. They wanted people to get jail time or fines.
What?
They wanted to get to the point where people get jail time or fines if they get recorded with a cell phone video to what they consider street harassment. First of all, the problem with this is it violates the First Amendment. There's going to be a problem with prosecuting these people. Second of all, there's no distinction between what street harassment is and not. The video doesn't show you a good depiction of street harassment and not street harassment. She has everything blanketed as street harassment. Somebody wishing somebody God bless you or have a good day because they think you're attractive.
Was this a white woman or a black woman?
This was a white woman, and she's walking in Harlem, and she was walking in Times Square. And that's where most of the harassment took place. So, I mean, there you have it.
Do you know how many black women?
And the thing of it, I know, bro.
And tight pants. and dudes walk up to a girl. So now,
I mean, the thing of it is, it's just ridiculous on the level.
Let's put it like this: it's a big stuff up from caveman days where they club the shit out your ass and drag you by your hair. Back to their domicile, okay?
I'm just saying, really? Man. Like, and this is the problem.
How do you meet? Okay, then how do you meet your husband?
Exactly. What happened?
What are you supposed to do? Walk past you? And I don't understand.
It makes no sense. Everybody supposed to meet online, I guess, nowadays. I guess that's what it is. But I guess that's what's supposed to happen.
Creepy. I'm a very successful lawyer, and then when you see that dude, he comes to the door with a screen mask on and a knife.
I mean, it's crazy because it breaks down basic human interaction. Like, you can't even say hi to somebody without them thinking you're trying to talk to them.
Now with the texting.
I know, but I'm saying, like, you can't even say hello to a female. Sometimes some people just talk like me. I'm taught to say hello to somebody if I'm passing them on the opposite end of the street and you caught eye. I'm taught to say how's it going today.
Yeah.
That's street harassment. What's harassing about this? Every guy that speaks does not want to talk to you. I know some girls think this, but it's true. Everybody that speaks to you does not want to talk to you.
They don't.
Some people just nice. I happen to be a nice dude. If you see me, it's weird for me not to speak.
Just because you think you're attractive.
Yeah, we might not agree.
Yeah, that guy might not think you're attractive. And, you know, it's so funny. What's funny to me, because I hate to be the guy who sees race in things. Because I swear, no black woman would have ever thought of this. It just wouldn't have happened. You know, I mean, because really?
They might have thought of it. I honestly don't think it would have never got traction.
I don't think they would have.
The video wouldn't got the hits.
I don't think they would have cared.
And I'm saying nobody probably would have cared.
So what was the point where, so the jeans that she wore, did she wear them because she
was to try to get enticement or to try to look more appealing to men?
That's my thing.
That's what I'm saying. Why don't you just wear a rubber suit?
There you go. You could wear one of them.
You cannot wear these clothes because the bottom line is we're men and we're visual and we like to look at beautiful things. Period. It's not going to go away. It's never going to stop. We want to look at beautiful things. And so if you go outside, the tighter your bust is, the more they're going to holler. If you know you have big breasts or a big booty and you wear some tight pants, guess what? How you doing?
Yeah.
This is going to happen. If not, wear some jogging pants. Now, don't do your hair. Don't do no makeup. You stink. And then go outside and then somebody probably still shut out at you.
Yeah,
but it'll minimize the amount of people that do it.
Oh my God.
But we're going to get to this. You asked me a question. About 2 weeks ago. You asked me, did I know if I was drinking bull sperm? Drinking energy drinks.
Yeah.
Because taurine is an ingredient inside energy drinks. Now, this worried me a little bit because taurine happens to actually be found in the intestines of animals, including human beings. That is a type
How do you feel about that?
semen. However, first of all, energy drinks are delicious. That's number one.
Oh my God.
Number two, NOS is good, especially the grape one with the stuff, the 0 calories. Red Bull is delicious. Red Bull, see, here's the hierarchy. Red Bull probably has the most niacin and stuff in there to give you the most energy. It costs the most, but it has the most stuff.
You know, none of them things work on me.
You got if 5 hour energy works.
You don't work on me.
You tried the max?
I've tried all of them.
And they got a new flavor out, strawberry water.
Like
Anyway.
people think coffee.
Yeah, coffee don't do nothing to me.
I love coffee, but coffee doesn't.
Coffee don't do nothing to me.
It don't wake me up.
Here's the bottom line: are you drinking bull sperm? First of all, the myth came from the fact that it was Red Bull, and it's called Red Bull, and so naturally people say, "Oh, taurine is bull sperm." First of all, like I said, all animals make this taurine. So, what's actually inside the taurine that's inside of these drinks is manufactured in a laboratory. So it's synthetic. It's not actual taurine from an animal. So it's not bull sperm, you son of a bitch.
You like balls.
So
do you like the?
I'm safe. I'm gonna be drinking an energy drink next.
You know, you really shouldn't drink that stuff, man.
I know it's probably not. Shouldn't drink like that. I mean, I cut down the drinking though.
I mean, that's worse than drinking coffee.
I cut down the amount.
What is it about coffee that they say caffeine is a problem? What is it? Because I drink a lot of. What is the thing where people be like, I got to stop drinking?
I don't know. They used to say it stunts your growth when I was little. I don't really know.
No, I mean now. I mean as you get older.
I don't know.
It's like I got to cut down on the caffeine. Why? Is there a reason? Does it make your blood pressure high?
Maybe. I'm not sure. You have to look into that. We're looking into that and get back with you with that next week. Give them a throwback movie of the week. We're hitting 23 minutes. I say since you brought it up, did we already get a Crow as a throwback movie? I don't think we did.
No.
Or did we? Did we?
If you have never seen The Crow, this throwback movie, I would definitely have to say that The Crow, the first Crow, the one with Brandon Lee.
Brandon Lee.
You must see that movie. It is a very good movie.
It is dark.
Very dark.
Noir. It's gritty.
It is.
It's for some reason it's good. And he is because of him, because he makes it good.
It was really good.
It's just one of them movies that's a classic movie. It's very dark, but it's very, good. Decent amount of action. It's actually not that much action in the movie.
But when he does
do it, it's good. So definitely check out The Crow, man. You can probably find it for the real low. You can find it on Netflix. I'm pretty sure you can probably find it for the real low, $5 or something like that. One of them Walmart bins.
It's on Netflix. If
there you have it, folks. Check it out. This is Real Spill. I'm not drinking bull sperm. Take it.